Good morning and welcome back to Saturday Circle with Miss Dionna. I'm so excited to have you join me again for some fun and some learning. Today's pre-recorded lesson is going to be exciting and amazing. And so we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, the first thing we're going to do is sing our good morning song. So if you know it, sing along with me. Ready? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Buenos dias, buenos dias. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y usted? ¿Y usted? Very good. I'm very well, and you? All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do our calendar. Does anybody know what today is? I know it's Saturday Circle. That's a hint, right? So let's go ahead and look at our calendar right here behind us. We are in the month of June. Can you say June? How about you clap it out? June has one syllable. We are in the month of June. Now, can you help me count the days in June? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We are 11 days into the month of June. Whoa! And some of us are on summer break. Are you on summer break? We are officially 11 days into the month of June. And if you're not on summer break yet, I'm sure it's coming in within the next week or so. So you should be excited about that. Now, we are on the 11th day of June. Now, let's look at what day it is. We know it's Saturday, right? Because you're here with me. So let's go ahead and sing our Days of the Week song. If you know it, sing along with me. Days of the week. 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 All right. There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 All right. I'm sure you guys probably know that song from singing it at school. So that's just a wonderful song. I love it. But let's go over the date. Today is Saturday, June the 11th, and the year is 2022. Now, we are still in the season of spring. We have not crossed over into the summer months yet, but we will soon get there, and hopefully the weather will follow, right? Because it's been a little chilly. But we know if we live in Chicago, we know that Chicago weather can be a little imbalanced. It can be cold one day and hot the next. So we're used to that. But let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go ahead. Last week, I went over letters and letter sounds, and I did capital letters. This week, I'm going to go over letters and letter sounds using lowercase letters. All right. And we're going to get started. A says alligator. B says ball. C says cookie. D says dog. E says elephant. F says fish. G says goat. H says horse. I says insect. J says jump. K says kite. And these are stuck together. L says lollipop. M says mommy. N says nest. O says ostrich. P says Peppa Pig. You probably like Peppa Pig, right? Q says quarter. R says rocket. S says sun. T says teeth. Cheese. U says umbrella. V says vacuum. W says water. X says X-ray. And Y says yo-yo. And Z says zebra. All right. I hope you were able to follow along with those letters and letter sounds. They are so important when learning to read. So I love to practice letters and letter sounds because once you understand and know the sounds of each letter, it's really, really easy when it's time to blend those letters together and form words. So always remember that in practice. Practice makes perfect, and you get better and better each time. So all right, now what we're going to do that we didn't do last week is we're going to go over 3 new sight words. Our first sight word is the, T-H-E. Are you going to the party? That's the. You'll see this word used so many times in books that you read, and people use this word talking, but the sight word, the, T-H-E. Another sight word that we're going to cover today is of, O-F. Let's think of a sentence that starts with that using of. What's a good sentence using of? I have some helpers here. Maybe they have a sentence that I could use using the word of. The United States of America is where I live. How about that sentence? I think it's a pretty good one, right? I love coming up with sentences for these sight words. It helps you to remember what the sight words are. The last one is and, A-N-D. Now, I know that's a very easy word to come up with a sentence with. I love peanut butter and jelly, right? Or I love cake and ice cream, right? Or I love to play outside and in the pool. There's so many sentences that you can think of, but those are our 3 sight words today. The, of, and. All right, my friends. Well, now's the time for us to read our story of the day. Our story today is on the first day of summer vacation, because many of us are on summer vacation and many of us will be on summer vacation within the next week or so. So this story is by Trish Rabe. She is the author of this storybook, and the illustrator is Sarah Jennings. Now, it takes a lot of things that goes into making a book. You have to have a title for one, and you also have to have an author, and you have to have an illustrator. So here we have On the First Day of Summer Vacation, written by Trish Rabe, and the pictures are illustrated by Sarah Jennings. Let's go ahead and read. On the first day of summer vacation, I had so much fun. Playing all day in the sun. On the second day of vacation, I had so much fun riding my bike and playing all day in the sun. I like to do that too. On the third day of summer vacation, I had so much fun going for a hike, riding my bike, and playing all day in the sun. On the fourth day of vacation, I had so much fun selling lemonade, going for a hike, riding my bike, and playing all day in the sun. Lemonade, 25 cents. On the fifth day of vacation, I had so much fun sleeping outside, selling lemonade, going for a hike, riding my bike, and playing all day in the sun. Lots of fun. On the sixth day of vacation, I had so much fun building castles in the sand, sleeping outside, selling lemonade, going for a hike, riding my bike, and playing all day in the sun. On the 7th day of vacation, I had so much fun learning how to swim. I love swimming. Building castles in the sand, sleeping outside, selling lemonade, going for a hike, riding my bike, and playing in the sun. On the 8th day of vacation, I had so much fun helping my team win. Learning how to swim, building castles in the sand, sleeping outside, selling lemonade, going for a hike, riding my bike, and playing all day in the sun. On the 9th day of vacation, I had so much fun paddling a canoe, helping my team win, learning how to swim, building castles in the sand, sleeping outside, selling lemonade, going for a hike, riding my bike, and playing all day in the sun. On the 10th day of vacation, I had so much fun going to the zoo, paddling a canoe, helping my team win, learning how to swim, building castles in the sand, sleeping outside, selling lemonade, going for a hike, riding my bike, and playing all day in the sun. On the 11th day of vacation, I had so much fun catching fireflies, going to the zoo, paddling a canoe, helping my team win, learning how to swim, building castles in the sand, sleeping outside, selling lemonade, going for a hike, riding my bike, and playing all day in the sun. On the 12th day of vacation, I had so much fun seeing whales go by, catching fireflies, going to the zoo, paddling a canoe, helping my team win, learning how to swim, building castles in the sand, sleeping outside, selling lemonade, going for a hike, riding my bike, and playing all day in the sun. I love summer. How about you? Do you love summer? Those are all super fun things that you can do over your summer vacation, right? And you don't have to do them all in just 12 days. You can spread them out across the summer, but those are all really cool and fun things that we can do. But it's most important to get outside and play, ride your bike, play with your friends, have fun, go to the park and get lots and lots of sun and enjoy yourself, relax. And don't forget to come back here on Saturday mornings at 11:30 to have a little circle time with me. And that should be the cherry on top of your summer break. So thank you again so much for tuning in for Saturday Circle with Miss Dionna. I have missed this so much, and I'm so happy to be back in this space. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you learned something, and I hope you enjoyed the story. Until next week, my friends, I will see you then. Bye, my friends.